You can hear the squeal throughout the whole barn. I think he's doing it on purpose. I'm wondering, what is he saying? What is he saying in pig? I think he's yelling. This is my barn, bitches!
I'm sorry, Brooks. That's all well and good, but they wouldn't be as bitches, because they're not dogs, they're pigs. So wouldn't it be a sow and a boar?
Exactly, because you know, he's wanting to make sure that he's planting his seed to ensure that the conception took place, to make sure that that will be his little piggies coming home.
got bacon.
I got another call coming in. You need what?
More bacon. Get as much as you can get me.
Yeah, you need to drop that off. Call Marshall. Bacon's not gonna cook itself. I'm in the shower. I can't answer my phone all the time.
Can you get me any more?
We'll get it taken care of. I'm Brooks Reynolds, and I'm all business.
You're making me crazy.
Marshall Porter, CBO.
Love my fucking NASCAR, used to root for number 3. But once he hit that fucking wall, had to root for Ned Lee. I could live in South Carolina, Alabama, or Arkansas.
I'm Mark Peterson, Sergeant of Bacon.
You could be my mom and sister and my grandma.
John Tiffany, big connoisseur, quality control.
Let's do this. Who loves bacon? I love bacon. Bacon loves me. Seth Hall, Vice President of Bacon Enjoyment. Bacon, bacon, bacon loves me. Bacon, bacon. It is go time.
Guys, let's start our meeting off and just talk about the bacon purveyors that we have on board. Brooks, you've been working on that?
Yeah, I just got some confirmation. Farmland, talked to Ed today. They are in.
Sweet.
They are going to be a super bacon company.
Super.
That's 1,000 pounds right there. Eden Farms, they're back in again. This is their 5th bacon festival in a row. Nick is really excited. He's also doing the sausage for the bacon explosions again. That's great. So they're a super bacon.
Nice.
The very first phone call that I received from Brooks was, guess. And I said, what? And he said, guess. And I said, what?
And I said, guess what?
And what did he say?
What?
And he said, guess. And I said, what? And he said, guess what?
And then what did he say?
He said what?
It goes on for a while. The conversation probably lasted about half an hour.
And what did you say?
Guess what?
I said, what? And he said, guess what? And I said, what?
And what did he say to that?
What?
About the 25th minute, he said, we're gonna have a bacon festival.
A local juice reporter was just like, what does Des Moines need? You know, a fun, quirky, different, weird day of all things bacon.
Cheers. Hey!
We had 18 guys, and that was a fun event. We tailgated for it. We actually went to my parents' house and had a fire outside.
We utilize his parents' house when they're out of town very often.
Cooked bacon and...
We had a lot of fun, and then the minute that day that Brooks had said, we're gonna do one of these for the public,
I said, you know, I'm on board. I'm on board.
hey, we're all in.
So we obviously have a task, guys. I got some good news today. I talked to the Des Moines Police Department, and they are giving us a police escort. Lights and siren, LNS, the whole way.
Can they shoot the guns out the windows?
We got bacon! Doesn't hurt to ask.
We all play important parts. Brooks is he's the deal maker. You got John, he's quality control. You got Seth, he's ticketing, and you got Marshall, he's the PR, and I'm the man behind the scenes, I guess, is what you'd say.
I'm a rock star.
That was funny. I don't think there's anything funny about consuming close to 10,000 pounds of bacon. That's serious. Serious, dudes. I am the bacon connoisseur and quality control. as a certified KCBS barbecue judge, we always have a little fun with that too. I love my bacon and I take it very seriously.
Thank you.
What about bacon nurses?
I like that. It's nice. More giraffes, please. There's one. Oh, he's gigantic. Well, I feel better with it, that angle there. Look at him. Those steely eyes. Just staring, judging. The thing with O Bacon is that it's typically not done by itself because the Blue Ribbon Bacon Festival is a camaraderie event at its core. Every year, I tend to find a megaphone or maybe a box of megaphones, and I tend to run around the event, not barking orders at people, but yelling guttural yells.
Rólegir piltar. Rólegir piltar.
Besta bacon í heiminum. Stærsta bacon festival.
Þetta nú ekki alvarlegt.
Besta bacon í heiminum. Bacon fucking helvitis.
Ég meina við erum bara sáttir við okkar.
Heiminum í Bandaríkjunum. Besta bacon í heiminum.
Ég þola þetta ekki!
Bara Björn, þú veist. Ég bara...
Heyrðu, best bacon in the world. Ég veit það ekki, við verðum bara að fara á staðinn. Það þýðir ekkert annað.
Já, bara Björn.
Iceland? How did you know the guys in Iceland?
I'll get to those crazy fucking Icelanders later. But let's talk about a love story. Not a love story of two pigs fucking, but a love story that was pure and innocent, that started with the simple passing of a note in class.
It's really cute.
I almost cried.
Class, today we're going to have a guest speaker. He's a world-renowned bacon expert. We are going to have him do our Iowa State bacon education requirement.
Who has a favorite type of bacon? Raise your hand if you've got a favorite type of bacon. What's your favorite type of bacon? Applewood smoked. That gives bacon a good flavor. Iowa is the best state for bacon in the whole country. We have over 19 million pigs in our state, and that's a good thing. One of the great things about being in Iowa and being in Des Moines is that we have the Blue Ribbon Bacon Festival. And what's great about the Bacon Festival is you have producers from all over the state, also from all over the country. You can sample bacon all day long and bacon foods. The drawback for you guys is you have to be 21 and tickets are really hard to get. Let me show you a picture of some of those types of hogs. Berkshire pigs that make Eden Farms bacon, and then we also have Tamworth bacon. It's an old style of pig, so are Berkshires actually. They go back to the 1800s. And then still a good pig, though a little more recent, it's a 20th century style pig, is the Duroc pig, and that's one that Vanderose Farms uses to make their bacon. So lots of Iowa producers, as we said, using different styles of pigs to make better bacons. That saltiness, the sweetness, the amount of meat that's in the belly, and the smoke. Those are the four things that make really great bacon in Iowa, and I think we have the best bacon. That's why we're so proud to have this as part of the curriculum now in our state.
If you go back through the history of Iowa, farmers always talked about the slogan that pigs were the mortgage lifter in Iowa. In other words, that's how you paid off your farm land, by the profits that you made from pork.
Des Moines, yeah.
So it looks like we're all wrapped up as far as bacon purveyors and restaurants and sponsors. Guys, should we start moving into logistics?
Yeah, I had two things happen today.
You wait just a second. Somebody. Marshall Porter, Bacon Board. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a meeting right now.
Can I speak to the supreme leader of the bacon?
This guy is asking for the supreme leader of bacon.
The Lord of Bacon. The Lord of Bacon.
You guys got to be joking.
My name is Jonsi. I'm calling from Iceland.
Who is this?
You know Iceland country up north?
Yancy? Yes, of course I'm familiar with
Yeah,
Iceland.
we saw somewhere that you said you have the best bacon in the world. Well, that's not true. We have the best bacon. Yeah.
What?
So we want to have a bacon off. We want a competition.
Bacon off? Bacon? I think he's asking us to like compete in like a throwdown. You mean? You mean a throwdown, Yancy?
A bacon throwdown.
He wants to throw down off bacon. Well,
Whatever. The only way something to throw down, whatever's gonna work, you're gonna bring the bacon.
Well, we have 12 Vikings that want to buy a ticket to the carnival.
the guy wants to bring 12 people from Iceland. I'm sorry, we're sold out.
100 demons.
No, we are definitely sold
Isn't it
out.
the land of fire and ice?
We're
Where's
sold out.
beer? I want some Viking beer.
Yes, the Viking beer.
You want to come to this festival, this is what you're going to need to bring. 800 pounds of Icelandic bacon.
All right.
We need over 3,000 beers.
Okay.
Ooh, get a whale.
Okay,
Isn't
well,
it's just a giant fishing village there?
Guys, isn't,
Cod.
You're from Iceland, isn't that
We
nothing?
need cod.
God.
You know, in cod we trust.
We need 1,000 pounds of Icelandic cod.
I don't know about 1,000 pounds.
That's a fish. We need a whale. We don't need
I
fish.
said
We need a whale.
I said 1,000 pounds of Icelandic cod.
Whole whale.
Would you freaking stop it with the whale?
We can bring 700 kilos of fish. Cod.
Shh, who counts in kilos?
Colombians.
Okay, that's good. We're good to go. Later, we'll cross the T's and dot the I's.
Okay. Okay, are we going? We are going to.
It's bacon or tobacco, so I threw out my chew. Oh, bacon. Oh,
Mom,
bacon,
wait in the car.
I love you.
Old hero to Hawkeye fans.
Are you the kids? I got 5 minutes.
So, we have this great idea about having a cooking show. We want to capture the chef's passion on bacon.
What do you need from me?
We kind of want you to help guide the show.
Tell me about this morning.
We made a Reuben sandwich. We got to play with pig brains, and it was amazing.
I'm Logan. I'm Grace. And this is Sue Time. We're in downtown Des Moines at Gramercy.
And the chef's special today are roasted pig head
And a Reuben pork belly.
Oh, it's freezing.
Burr.
It smells amazing in here. We're at the kitchen with Chef Meek. Would you mind if we assisted you?
That'd be great. I've already sliced these pieces of belly. In the restaurant business, these are our salt and pepper shakers. Don't look like the ones at home.
In fact, those are my shakers at home.
What kind of oil are you using?
Extra virgin olive oil.
It smells like bacon.
Make sure it's a straight line.
It tastes like magic.
This is, obviously, the head of the pig. And inside the pig, there's all sorts of good parts that come off of this. If you have a dog, they'll roast these off and let your dog chew on them.
Is there any way we can see the brain?
We can look. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Is there a
Little-
reason you still have the eyes in?
They're edible.
How do they taste?
Delicious.
Nice.
And we'll do a little bit of salt. We'll stuff that in his brain. Nice work. Put that one there.
Vegetarian.
Yep.
That's it for Sue Time. We'll check back on the roasted pig heads at the Bacon Fest.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This is the type of show that I do all the time. I can do it in my sleep. The key is, it revolves around me.
We want it to be about the chef's passion and the food.
It can be a little bit about the food, but mostly it should be about me. That's what the people want to see.
And no.
What?
What do you know about TV production? You don't know squat. Forget about the bobblehead dolls back there. I'll give you a quick quiz. What's this called?
A table?
Not even close. This is a set. That's a camera. You know recess. You know lunch boxes. I know TV. Let's talk about a new title.
Sue time is pig in Latin, so it's basically pig time.
Sue time doesn't work. How about Andy time?
Sue time.
Look, if I'm the star of this show, it'll go everywhere, worldwide. Sue time? How about Andy and Bacon? Bacon and Andy?
No Andes, please.
Don't worry about it. You're in good hands. Mine. I've been a performer since I was, well, smaller than you. Back at Bertrand Titus Elementary School, I was the lead in all the good productions. So let's finish this like adults, and let's shake on it. Of course, you're not an adult. You're a kid. I'll see you.
We need to get someone else now.
He's our only hope.
Fine.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
We're doing.
I'm hungry.
Sama.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
So, how did this all start?
How did this all start? That is a great question. You girls know the High Life?
Yeah.
The High Life fucking lounge.
Oh, yeah.
Bacon on my mind. A powder to
The
fry.
first year, it was just El Bait Shop with a small lecture going on over at the High Life. The second year, we took off both venues. We took High Life Lounge and El Bait Shop.
We did a debrief on the event that we just had. How did it go? What would we change? I spoke up and I said, you know what would be better is more bacon.
We rolled 15 bacon explosions that day. Remember thinking, oh my gosh, that's a lot.
You know, I'm no math expert, but we quickly figured out with our festival that bacon times bacon times bacon equals bacon cubed, which also equals bacon awesomeness.
Year 3, we were constrained by the indoor venue. We moved to this beautiful building called the Scottish Rite Masonic Temple, which, in retrospect, it only made sense because the Freemasons are a mysterious group, much like the Iowa Bacon Board.
You know, we sold out year 3 in 6 minutes, and 800 people. We had 1,200 pounds of bacon.
It's a lot of bacon.
The day tickets went on sale was February 4th. It was the day that my third child was born. I was receiving phone call after phone call from people that wanted tickets, and my wife was extremely upset. And one person called me and said, congratulations. And my response was, I know the Bacon Festival sold out. And they said, no, on your newborn daughter. I think I gave birth to 2 kids that day.
I don't know about the other guys. I never thought it would be this crazy thing.
The third year we introduced our first theme, Bacon Odyssey. So we took bacon futuristic in 2010. 2011, that was our 4th year. It was fields of bacon. If you fry it, they will come. So we had more of a baseball theme. So during the baseball theme, we were wondering about things that we could do that year that would make things special. And so we had a nice little 7th inning stretch during the festival where everybody sang together, take me out to the ball game. We had a big meeting. How could you have fields of bacon if it didn't rain?
Because this venue that we had was an open-air office building, and they had these catwalks, and I think they went to like the 6th floor, and they had these model rocket parachutes that they then attached to
carefully placed cooked bacon into little plastic baggies.
And they threw probably 100 or 200 or so over these catwalks, and they floated down into the crowd.
While people were singing, take me out to the ball game. It was probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
How many events do you see bacon floating from the skies?
When my children were born, I felt a lot of responsibility, as well as the beauty of life and whatnot. When I saw bacon floating into people's hands, I felt like I had given the world a gift. Totally different experience. Year 5 was when we first moved the event to the State Fairgrounds, which I'd say that the event has always been somewhat of a mixture of food festival, fair, as well as pre-football game tailgate, and mixed with other things. So the fair seemed like a good home for us. The end of the world was coming, so it was bacon apocalypse now. Loved the smell of bacon in the morning. So we had a lot of zombies, which was great.
We had the Iowa National Guard was there with a climbing wall so people could practice survival skills, which would be important if it would have been the end of the world. As you can see, it wasn't. The Blue Ribbon Bacon Festival has really taken on a life of its own. It's expected by the community, not just the Iowa community, but the bacon-loving community of the world. The event was no longer really ours. It was the bacon lovers' event from that point forward.
This is the epicenter of bacon.
How many pigs do they raise in the United States in a year? About 60 million. And so a third of them are in Iowa, at least a fourth of them are in Iowa. So we have 3 million people, so I'd say it's more like 10 to 1.
Down the road, when the 5 of us get old and tired, we can hand this down to all of our kids, and they can continue on for another 20 years.
Be careful, he might blink.
I haven't seen one in 7 months.
First of all, I want to welcome all of you to Terrace Hill. To the best of my knowledge, this is the first pig pardoning that we've ever had. But we have the Bacon Festival going on. I was told it sold out in 3 minutes and 14 seconds. That's got to be an all-time record. Bacon wins out in Iowa, so anyway, it is a privilege and an honor to be governor of this great pork state, whereas Iowa currently is the home to 8,300 pork farms, and Iowa farmers proudly care for 37 million hogs annually, whereas Iowa is the nation's pork-producing leader, and whereas the pork industry contributes $5 billion annually to Iowa's economy, and whereas while Iowans enjoy different types of pork to eat, bacon is the most popular and the easiest meat to prepare, whereas Bonnie the pig is with us and was selected as the mascot for this year's Blue Ribbon Bacon Festival. She let out a squeal just right on cue. Now, therefore, I, Terry E. Branstad, Governor of the state of Iowa, do hereby proudly proclaim Bonnie the Pig free from the sizzle of the frying pan for this year's Blue Ribbon Bacon Festival. Congratulations, Bonnie. My family was out traveling the roads, and we had a flat tire. My granddaughter got out and saw this pig and really fell in love with this pig, and so I thought I needed to pardon the pig so she could have it for a pet. When you're a grandfather, anything your grandchildren want, you want to take care of, you know? They're really cute when they're little. Then they grow up. They become bacon, yeah. That's good, too.
Are you just picking up?
Boom, 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 baby.
Chocolate, strawberries with cream, even better for dessert, if you know what I mean.
Boom, 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 boom. Super freak.
I like it when you're crispy, and I like it when you're not so fresh, so clean, so extra hot.
I'm Logan.
I'm Grace.
And this is Sue Time. Today we're in the Ingersoll district of Des Moines.
At Gusto Pizza.
It was originally named Frank's.
His most popular pizzas are
The DiMaggio
and the Mona Lisa.
and especially the Elvis. Give me your best Elvis.
Uh-huh. I can hardly believe that I forgot to mention that the Elvis pizza comes with bacon.
Bacon, you say?
Bacon.
Uh-huh. What inspired you to make pizza?
I've always liked cooking, and pizza is kind of a fun, open canvas you can do anything with. Pizza is kind of an art form, just like any cooking is. It's inspiration, and it kind of comes from within. It's more than just food for us. It's an expression, it's an idea, it's a thought process.
Would you consider pizza your passion?
I would consider pizza my #1 passion right now. What we are allowed to do with pizza is we can take any flavors from around the world you can put on a pizza. It's just the good start of every pizza is dough, right? Now what you want to do is you want to sprinkle just a little bit of flour. And this stuff's just some flour, some shortening, salt, water, sugar, and yeast. And the yeast actually feeds on the sugar because it produces carbon dioxide, which is bubbles. And that's what will actually lift up the dough, whether it's bread, whether it's pizza dough, whatever kind of bread you're making. So we're going to take this docker and you just roll it across.
I can think of an alternative use for this, like when my co-host gets out of control.
Now we're getting ready to make the Elvis. So this is our sauce. Now it looks like just peanut butter, but there's some other stuff in there too. There's some bacon grease and some other things. This cuts bananas like no other tool in existence. You see how easy that was? Jeez. Before that, I would have had to take my knife and cut them all individually. And that would have taken at least another 5 or 10 seconds. And sometimes I just don't have that kind of time. Do you?
Not really, no.
And in about 5 or 10 minutes, and they'll be done. One more finishing touch, too. Just a little bit of honey. And that is the Elvis.
That's it for us at Gusto.
Thank you, Chef Joe.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fucking pop.
Beastie Boys sang about Brooklyn. Spike Lee made a joint called Brooklyn. Straight up, yo, we're staying in motherfucking Des Moines, yeah.
I said, what is the word tonight? You're so right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the ambassador. I'm in my 11th year of a 13-year tenure. Let's hear it for the greatest food in the world. Bacon has not only enriched our lives, it's made us fuller. I'd like to sing the national anthem of bacon. This will only take a moment. Oh, beautiful is Bacon Fest, for endless strips of meat. For one whole day we feast and play with smoky, tasty treats. Sing with me. Oh, Bacon Fest, oh, Bacon Fest, we pledge our tongues to thee, and crown thy good with baconhood from sea to shining sea.
Now, I have to say, and we all say this at every Bacon Queen competition, you are all winners.
Yeah, suck on that, fuckers.
Let's give it up for our 10 contestants.
Round 1. Questions.
Have I ever thought about bacon while being porked? I think about bacon every second of every day. You could say sex is better than bacon? No. You know what? If I could incorporate bacon with the sex, it would be all good. And I think I'm going to.
Good answer. First of all, I want to comment. You wear that bacon print very well.
Thank you.
Why would you be a great bacon queen?
Because I think this is a position that could help stop world hunger. We're gonna get the Pope and the Dalai Lama to endorse bacon as the greatest food on the earth. Everyone's happy, they're eating bacon, their tummies are full, the world is a great place.
Good answer. Thank you, Sherry.
I want you to finish this sentence. Bacon brings...
Happiness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I get a piece of bacon, please?
I like your chapstick.
Why should I be bacon queen? Because I freaking love bacon.
If a man gave me a bacon rose for our 1-year anniversary, it would be a direct way to my heart.
So you're holding 2 plates of bacon, one in each hand, and somebody throws you a puppy. What do?
Let the puppy fall to the ground.
It's an answer.
Bacon wrapped whale
Bacon wrapped whale.
or bacon wrapped chili peppers?
Chili peppers. I'm not picking whale.
Why?
You're the second person in your family to enter the Bacon Queen contest.
I am. My sister actually got runner-up last year.
Runner-up last year.
Did you know that last year, 32 billion strips of bacon were consumed in America, and I bet over half of that was in Iowa? That is amazing.
Kristen, I did not know that.
There's something about it, and when it's extra crispy and a little burnt,
It doesn't get any better than that. What's the most intimate moment you've had with bacon? I'm gonna go with right now.
I think I'd make a great bacon queen because I'm wearing bacon, so I think that's a pretty good endorsement. And I love bacon. I eat it all the time. It's the greatest food in the world, and I'm so excited about the Bacon Fest in the greatest city in the world. So.
I've never worn bacon before. Tell me, what is it like?
It feels really good, actually. When I first put it on, it was cold because I just gotten it out of the refrigerator. And it was a little chilly, but it's kind of slimy and it feels really like silky and smooth. And I think my legs are gonna be super soft after this.
Oh.
Not that I'm gonna let anybody touch them, but they're gonna feel really good. It feels kind of nice.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
All these ladies here that made it here tonight beat out 50 other contestants from Juice Magazine to make the final 10. Those votes didn't come from the Bacon Board, they came from the people of Iowa. Are we ready to hear the 4 finalists? Please, ladies. No, can't find it. The 4th finalist, Kristen Hansen.
On to talent.
She has a card trick, gentlemen.
Oh, she needs a volunteer. Marshall, he's dreamy.
Pick the first 3 cards and put them underneath, Marshall.
Is this a long card trick?
Raises, ladies and gents. Magic. Thank you, Megan. A piece of bacon doing the river dance, ladies and gentlemen.
Before a bacon river dance. Can I get an amen? Oh.
I have a talent.
Didn't see that. That was. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Amen. Amen.
That was amazing, wasn't it?
That was.
She ate bacon from the twins. Wow. She's feeling a little horny this evening.
Oh boy. Hello again.
Hello.
All right. So my talent, I can rap a few songs from memory. I have some music, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to play it and rap at the same time.
Give me your phone. I'll put it in the mic and we'll try something here.
Okay. Just to play on that top one. All right. Bacon Queen, I want the title. I think it's very vital to rock a rhyme about some swine, and bacon is the title. It's bacon, it is so fine, it is so fine to eat some swine, it's bacon. How is it? Bacon, 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 it's bacon, it is so fine, it is so fine to eat some swine, it's bacon. How is it? It's bacon, bacon, bacon. I met this little piggy, its tail was kind of curly. Went to the sty to start the fry, I had to leave real early. This bacon is so greasy, all it just says is eat me, and spend some time to eat some swine. I said you are so crispy. Bacon, it is so fine, it is so fine to eat some swine, it's bacon. How is it? It's bacon, 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 bacon. It's bacon, it is so fine, it is so fine to eat some swine, it's bacon.
Oh!
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Bacon. 2 minutes. Brooks, we all have to put the scores together.
Sherry
runner-up for sure.
Sherry was amazing. Did you see her when she made the finalists and she bopped around?
I saw those big titties move.
Dude, that was an awesome magic trick. I still don't know how she did it.
What's that? Those two.
Okay, I got it.
Kim moved me. I mean, like, emotionally.
Okay.
It's time to
Fourth
rock
runner-up.
around, to rock around. That's
Fourth
right.
runner-up.
It's bacon.
Fourth runner-up.
I would like for the accountants from Deloitte and Douche to come down with the official napkin with the winner's results. The third runner-up, but she's still an amazing woman. Megan Borlaug, the third runner-up for the Bacon Queen competition. Thank you, Megan. I'm still wondering how that card trick worked. I'm still trying to figure that out. So if the other three in front of you die, you are the Bacon Queen. The second runner-up is a beautiful woman. She raises her own eggs. Miss Sherry Lyon, the third runner-up. Watch out, ladies. Watch out walking out in front tonight. The two finalists. I think they should hug it out just for a second, just because one of them's gonna call another a bitch in a couple seconds. The first runner-up for the 2013 Bacon Queen competition is Kristen Hansen. So the winner is Kim Can you please put on the crown, Allison? Up here, please. Let's put on the tiara and the sash. The presentation. Allison, you've been a great queen. And Kim, you will be a wonderful queen. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 Bacon Queen. She's my Kim, a few words. How happy are you tonight?
There are no words. I'm so excited. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've made my year.
Thank you all for coming out. What a fun night. But
Yes.
Something that I'm talking about, I mean, highest in bacon couture.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm excited to put it on. Let's do this.
Okay, we've all been waiting for this. This is the most amazing part of the evening. Kim Fattenbecker, our 2013 Bacon Queen. That is totally made out of bacon. Oh my goodness. For Kim! I would like a all bacon right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Kim, how does it feel to be the Bacon Queen all dressed in bacon?
It feels incredibly literal.
I'm Logan. And I'm Grace, and we're with Sue Time.
Sue time, what's that?
It's pig in Latin, so it's basically pig time.
Oh, hey! Suzanne!
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for your love for bacon.
What does it taste like?
All right.
What kind of wishes can you grant with your bacon scepter?
I can make bacon appear anywhere, and I can make sure that everybody in the world has access to delicious, juicy bacon.
Thank you so much. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
Hey, did you guys want to interview me now? No, we're actually all. Yeah, we're out of town. Later.
Never underestimate a woman's scorn.
You have no idea how right you are. You know what the worst part is? Hold on, hold this beer. Our official photographer doesn't even eat bacon. What's wrong with you? I know it. What's wrong with you? I know it's terrible. We like it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you're aware, but tonight we have the Supreme Leader of Iceland is coming with an entourage. There is a Viking greeting that is that shows respect and says, "You're a Viking, you can dominate me." So it's elbow in your hand, elbow in your hand, other side, the other, elbow in your hand. Turn and bow, see, like that. Icelanders wear big furry clothing? Now, I don't know. Maybe they shed that on their way.
I was so wasted. Blacked out. Brutus the motherfucking Barber beefcake. I don't remember shit. I woke up butt naked with a piece of bacon in my hand.
For the first time?
Second time.
A great pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. I feel as if I have a lot in common with you all. For one, I own a Nordic track.
That was really weird.
This event is no laughing matter. The 8,000 tickets sold out in just 3 minutes.
Bacon is its own category, really, now.
It really is.
I mean,
it's a meat group of its own.
How did the Bacon Festival get started, you might ask? Well, that is a magical tale full of whimsy.
It all happened by complete accident, like anything wonderful, electricity, penicillin.
And I don't know if you can see this, folks, but that is actually a dress made of real bacon.
It was designed by a dressmaker in East Des Moines, which we all know is the seat of pork-based fashion in the greater Des Moines area. And the CBO of Bacon Fest, that would be the chief bacon officer, he is blown away by its majesty.
It widely surpassed anything I thought was achievable. I mean, look at it. It sparkles.
Sparkles? Come on, bacon guy. It's a dress made of bacon. It doesn't sparkle, it sizzles.
One of the objectives of this weekend is really to determine where the world's greatest bacon is procured. Oh. So that's one of the missions of the festival.
Do people get their vote?
Oh, yes, and we have a professional judging panel. One particular, we'd almost refer to him as a swinelier.
Oh, really? He holds his pinky out when he eats his bacon. That's how you know.
In fact, he does. That's actually exactly right.
That is what I call bringing home the bacon on The Ridiculous.
Restaurants are showing up. Everything's working perfectly.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan gets in tomorrow. Oh! It's bacon.
Bacon. We got live music, 4 bands.
5 bands.
Boom.
Shazam.
Bam, bam. Let's do it. Put them in.
Here, here.
Oh! Bacon! By the way, who is cooking the bacon?
Oh, shit.
I'm Logan. And I'm Grace. And this is Sue Time. Today, with breaking news, we're at the Iowa Culinary Institute.
The Bacon Board, in all of its wisdom, had a minor oversight.
With 364 days to plan, they forgot to cook the bacon.
So let's see how 7,000 pounds of bacon looks being cooked.
And they have 19 hours to do it.
18.
Agree to disagree. Let's go.
Is it just me, or did you feel that thing to a spark that...
So if you had one thing to live on, what would it be besides bacon? Because, you know.
There are these go-go squeeze things that I love. I could totally eat all of those all day, every day.
What is this? Chemistry lab?
Do you know a lot about chemistry?
I know it when I feel it.
Settle down, Alfred Nobel. Your plane could still blow up in our faces.
and oh, my heart goes boom. I never knew a world like this could find us.
It's bacon time.
Come on, everybody! It's bacon time! Come on, everybody! It's Bacon Fest!
We got a rider truck up at the DMAC Culinary Institute right now, and it'll be backed up to the loading dock. And then from there, at 6 this morning, they started reheating or rethermalizing the bacon. Bulk of it was cooked yesterday. We still have some of the purveyors that are going to be cooking some bacon on site. I want to say there's 287 pans, so we have no idea how many we can fit on this first run. So we're talking about 6,000 plus pounds of bacon here, which is pure Iowa gold. With that kind of cargo, you don't want to go anywhere without an escort.
Time.
Today we're here at Bacon Fest.
Oh, hey, there's Andy Bales.
Hey, kids.
Hi.
Hey, you're ready to get your show started, probably, huh? You've probably been looking for it.
We've been doing our show this whole time. It's great.
The show is called Bacon Loves Andy.
No, it's not.
It's actually called Sue Time.
Well, let me give you a little lesson. Don't hold the microphone like this. Hold the microphone like this. Okay? Let me see. No. That's not an ice cream cone. You want to do this or not? You want to do it right or not?
This is a glorification of torture. Do you know that when pigs are put together in the pen, that they will chew off each other's tails because of the stress? I mean, imagine that. Like, imagine that. I mean, we don't need to do that to these animals.
They watch the other pigs get slaughtered and they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Very intelligent.
Pigs are smarter than dogs. Pigs are smarter than dogs.
This is the Bacon Fest, okay? And the Bacon Fest needs a star, and that would be me, okay? So why don't we follow over to the corner of the stage? You can meet me over there. What do you say?
Yeah, that's okay. We're all good.
Oh. Luck. All right. There you go. Good luck, kid.
He's going nowhere.
Here we go, Joe.
Here
fucking
we
sixth
go.
annual. Let's get fucking weird. We're for sure the first
This
ones
is
here.
it, isn't it?
Look, there is no one in here.
No.
Check the cars, make sure no one's sleeping. Yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah,
This is it. This is a good spot? Good
Well,
spot here?
I don't. Fuck yeah, might as well.
Set up shop.
You got a sweet ass if you don't mind me telling you. We're not getting gay, man, are we? This isn't your coming out party, is it? Hey, if you ever went camping by yourself in the middle of nowhere and you woke up with a condom in your butt, would you tell anyone?
What do you say we try and get this fucking tent together, bud?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's kind of like on the clapper system. Boom! Tent.
You try hard enough, something like you try and you succeed or something. I don't read much.
We need to meet one judge in particular here. He is our Swinoyer, DJ Palais. He's a graduate of the Culinary Arts Institute of Southern New Jersey. After dropping out of Rutgers to pursue a career covering the underground supper club scene in Manhattan during the mid-90s. He's the most important judge that we have here. He has developed a palate for bacon.
Monsieur Palais. Monsieur.
DJ Palais.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to judging this competition today. As you know, my vote counts for 3 votes, so I will be looking for you all to impress me very much.
Rachel, I love bacon. There are a couple of things I love more. The Walking Dead and you. And Rachel Dieter, it'd make me so happy if you would please be Rachel Allen and marry me.
Bacon man, that's all I gotta say. Are we having a good time here tonight? Tell me about this brownie. I'm tasting. You use Hershey's chocolate.
We do use Hershey's chocolate. We like to keep it American.
There's bacon in this.
There is bacon. We cooked off 300 pounds of bacon this week. And then chopped it, yes, just to make desserts.
A little hint of an acorn.
That's just coming from the pork, I'm guessing.
Some vanilla in the bacon.
And there's some vanilla. There is a little bit of stop. You're giving away all my.
Thank you very much, Jennifer.
Nice to meet you. Have a great time.
I think a point we'd like to make is to consider what the animal goes through. Well, even though we all live in Iowa, don't really understand the concept of that it's an animal you're eating. You know, I love bacon, but I choose to not eat it because of it coming from pigs.
Fur coats and bacon rules!
I mean, we're not And I don't want the message to get lost.
This is like a Holocaust for pigs.
Oh, I like to eat bacon. You're not kidding. I like to eat bacon. I had bacon and eggs for breakfast. I had a BLT for lunch yesterday, and I'm going to have bacon bits on my salad tonight. I love bacon! I can't keep this intensity level up all night, you know. Well, maybe properly motivated.
Hér eru ný föt sem þið verðið að fara í. Þið verðið að fara að stela og þið verðið að drífa í þessu. Kíkið í pókan og sjáðu hvað þarna.
Hvað eru að fara að gera með drasl?
Þið verðið að fara í þetta. Kaninn. Hann í þessu. Við erum ekkert að fara í þetta, skilur við. Nei, við erum bara þínir svona.
Enga vikið jólasetni ykkur hérna hillabili
Þetta er rangleð. Kaninn, hann er alltaf í þessu. Nei, þú getur bara að fara í þetta sjálfur, skilur við. Ekkert kjaftaði. Enga vittu sér hérna.
Herru, ég veit þinn maður. Ég meika því. Þetta er bara flott.
Farið í þetta, strákar. Eins og skot. Farið þarna inn. Stelið uppskritinni. Við þurfum að fara að gera almennilegt bacon.
Ég meina, þarf ég að fara eitthvað fokking hérna, einhverja dikkís hérna, hillabili skilti á okkur með halvvindum, skilur.
Herru, kallið minn. Ekkert fokking neitt hérna. Þú fer bara í hillabili skiltuna. Ranglegar gallabuxuna, hvíta strigaskó, naskar derúna.
Ég kom þetta í
það. Þetta er bara röfl. Strákar mínir, þið gerir þetta bara almennilega. Já. Það er ekkert annað í bóði. Koma svo hérna.
Það er ekkert kjaftaði.
Gerum þetta, orðum þetta. Við verðum þetta fyrir. Það verður einhver að...
Ok.
Annars fáið þið ekkert bacon.
Ég fá bacon í kvöld.
Já.
Allilega. Ok.
Já. Gerum þetta. Allir. Komum svo. Bacon!
I'm gonna need some water to cleanse my palate. What do we have here?
This is Vanderose Farms bacon out of Iowa Falls, Iowa.
Last year's winner. Oh, impressive. This was last year's winner.
Here.
Is there an oak tree on this property? Because it tastes a little acorny.
Got a little apple wood in it.
Very good, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll take this into consideration.
All righty.
Hello, my name is Bob. Yeah? I'm from here. I'm from here. You like my bacon? You don't believe me?
What do you have here today?
We have a bacon macaroni and cheese.
A lot of the home comfort foods are going gourmand these days. I smell a little hint of tarragon. Is that correct? No. Not tarragon? Oh, I think it's rosemary then. That's what it is. Oh, there's something in there though. It's yes,
garlic.
It is. It's garlic. Oh, it's definitely garlic. Yes, garlic of course. A little bit of celery salt. I did celery salt too. Yeah. Yeah, celery salt. See, I was right. Celery salt.
So, evolution or creation?
Evolution.
All right. So, what's the tooth structure of a human being?
The tooth structure. We got 32. 32.
It's called 2, 1, 2, 3. Same as an omnivore, same as a bear. Is a bear a murderer? Of course not. Okay. That's all.
I'm not a bear.
We have the same tooth structure as a bear, man. If you believe in evolution.
I'm not a bear, man. I'm
2,
a person.
1, 2, 3.
That man just called me a bear. I am not a bear. I am a human being.
Tonight's feature contestant. She is the owner of 17 eating records across Iowa, Minnesota, Nebraska, and South Dakota. She holds the record for the Adam Emmenecker sandwich at all 4 of Jethro's locations.
My name is Molly Schuyler. I'm from Bellevue, Nebraska.
Her special skill is that she can consume a lot of food very quickly.
good.
I'm glad that she has found a way to utilize it.
They call her the Kobayashi of the Midwest. Let's bring the bacon out. Oh, here it comes. They have 5 minutes to eat as much bacon as possible. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, eat!
1 for the bass, 2 for the drums.
Don't think about the calories. Don't think about saturated fat. I think I might see a few dry heaves coming through. Some veins popping out on foreheads. This guy's hands look like he's changing somebody's oil. You've never eaten bacon in your entire life. You just crossed the desert, you're starving. Molly's finishing 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining. She's eating off of her plate. Molly, take the bacon away. You're done. How does someone as thin as you eat as much as you do?
It goes straight to my ass.
It goes straight to her ass.
I could have done like 8 pounds. That would have been so much fun. I would have just kept going.
So we wanted to show some respect to the Icelanders. So we thought, why not have a lecture about Iceland? Norse mythology. Who would have thought it would have been a bad thing?
So, here's the thing. In your programs, if you bothered to look at them, they listed some credentials for me. They are incorrect. There is no such thing as a Norse degree from the Danish International Studies program.
Now, I didn't expect the Icelanders to attend the lecture. This guy told me he had a doctorate in Norse mythology. How the hell was I supposed to authenticate his credentials? But no, they got all pissed.
So where did you meet this guy?
I met him at the cheese shop.
There's nothing like Norse mythology. It's Icelandic mythology, and we call it Nordic mythology. Are there any Norwegians here? Testify! They're always claiming you. They're saying to us, you know, it's Norse, but it's wrong. It's Icelandic.
Yours is Icelandic, and we're getting there, don't you worry.
How are we doing, fellow Americans? Do you know where I can get a beer, like a real American beer? Over there. There's bars over there. What can I get for you? American beer. It's a real American beer. A real American beer? Yeah. Okay, man. That's really good. That's it. ¿Lo ves o no? No. Ah. Give me a ticket to for free.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Where did you get this bacon?
Right there.
Here?
Yeah.
You're from South Carolina, from the valleys, you know, deep under. Yeah. Really? Yeah. How do you do this bacon? How do you do it? What's the secret behind your bacon? What's the secret behind my bacon? Yeah. Love. Love. That's a kick too. Ah. Thank you. Some good stuff.
Hvað sagði einu vinninum að googla?
Excuse me. Can you guys come out?
No oddball?
Necesite la policía ambulancia?
No English. Who is that, Matt? It's Fun Police. Are you just trying to get our spot in line?
What? Okay. You guys sure you haven't been drinking tonight?
Whoa. No. Heck no, heck no, heck no.
Is there anything else going on here?
Not that I know of.
Huh?
Just camping, yeah.
2 guys in a tiny tent.
It's a double wide. Cozy. It's a cozy tent.
Good. Kind of reminds me of this bacon that I had when I was visiting the Cantonese region of China. It's called Wagyu pork. Have you heard of it? Oh yes, very popular over there. Wagyu pork, they actually massage the pigs with sponges that they find in the coral region of the Pacific Ocean.
Miss, can we try some of this?
Absolutely.
Have you two heard of Wagyu pork?
There's no such thing as wingo pork.
Oh yes, I guarantee you there is such a thing as Wagyu pork. They feed, like I said, they feed the pigs Rice Krispie treats, and they massage it with sponges of the Pacific Ocean.
No.
Yes, it's from China, the Cantonese region.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Again,
yes, it is.
Again, there's no such thing as
There is
wingo.
such a thing. They feed them Rice Krispie treats and cherry wine. Have you not heard of it?
It's not real.
It is real.
Did you lose your accent in that?
It is real. It's from China.
It's okay, calm
yes,
down.
It is.
Calm down.
No, it is.
This is delicious.
Yeah, you like it?
It's from China. Have you been to
No.
China? I'm out of here.
There's no such thing as wingo pork.
There's not. At least you know what you're talking about. Kinda.
These people can read books 1,000 years old. They have been on a lonely island for a very long time, and we take their word for what these books say because no one bothers to learn. Meaning that what we have of this Icelandic mythology is shorter than the shortest Harry Potter book. We've got the big ones. We've got Odin. We have Thor. We have lots of gods that everyone's heard about, but there are so many more. There are so many more that we know nothing about except that they were important enough that they had... Good. I understood that, and that was not nice. So...
Hello, my name is Árni, and I come from Iceland. I'm gonna sing the national anthem of Iceland. Oh.
Why is the best bacon the best bacon of all the best bacon?
I have no idea.
So where should we go for the best bacon and the best kept secret? We want to find out, but don't tell anyone. Where should we go for our best bacon? It's right over here. So, fellow Americans, Bob and who's your Charlie? Bob and Charlie. They're from South Carolina. In Layman. In Layman. Cowboy. Yeah, we found what's the secret of good bacon? Happy pigs. Happy pigs. Okay. Happy pigs. Love and soul. Is there more to it? Right. Give me more.
Maybe nice hardwood smoke.
Sometimes you gotta throw shit at it. How much have you had to drink? Joe, we might be in the wrong place. This is Conlo.
Let me know all this ruckus is over, Earth.
See, it's not so bad, is it? No, fuck no. It'll be warm, the two of us in here. It's gonna have to be.
Get fairly angry. You're not listening to anything that I'm saying.
Hey, sir, we're kidding. Just please don't flip our tent over, because we won't know which side's up.
If I'm on top of you, it's okay, babe. I didn't mean to call you babe.
Jesus just being one of the gods, hanging out with like Thor and Odin and things in the afterlife. There's this thing which I assume is still very common in Iceland, that as you die, you're supposed to tell a joke. They are manly men.
We did want to come out though and talk to you a little bit and find out, why you guys are here, what you're trying to say, and why you're promoting vegan and vegetarian. So does anybody want to tell us about that?
We're just asking people to think twice about what's on their plate and what they're eating, what they're putting in their bodies, to consider other species, their health, planet.
So is it more about the health issue or about the treatment of animals?
Torture of animals, where the flesh comes from, your health, the planet, multiple benefits.
Okay.
If slaughterhouses had glass walls, we'd all be awful skinny. What kind? Are those leather shoes?
No.
No? What kind of those rubber shoes? Those poor rubber trees. You guys don't eat bacon?
We need you on our side. You're really loud.
Yeah, well, not really. If I was really loud, I'd be,
Plenty of bacon.
You do eat bacon?
No, it looks like you eat plenty.
I do, yes. You probably need a little more to help your height, brother. You know, there's a little vertically challenged there, buddy.
This will help me grow.
No, bacon will help you grow, make you big and strong.
Yeah, all that.
Are you a representative of this event?
Beg your pardon, ma'am?
Are you a representative of this event?
No, I'm just here having a good time. Are you representing of the veggie people?
PETA.
PETA?
Yes.
That's people eating tasty animals? Oh, come on now. Have a sense of humor, ma'am.
Well, this little girl is freezing out here, and they're trying to have a serious conversation with us.
all right.
So let's have this video play.
All right.
Yeah.
Video time.
Maybe you could just stand down.
Well, I don't know. It's a free country. I can eat bacon if I want. I can be loud if I want. I can go, oh, if I want. I can take my piece of bacon and bang it on the ground, you know? Well,
Like,
cool,
I don't eat things. If they got a face, I don't eat it, man.
Well, that's cool, but I do. So is that okay?
I mean, it's totally fine if you
Yeah,
want to
there we go.
promote
So
torture.
I'm cool with you if you're cool with me, brother.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm just saying if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you, right?
I got no problem.
Bingo.
I got
There we go,
no problem
brother.
with this, bro. It's like glorification of torture. I mean, if you want, if this were Star Wars, man, this is like this is freaking Death Star of murder, bro. Like this is Death Star of meat. Come on, man.
Death Star of murder. All right.
Are you guys having a good time?
Are you?
Yes, I'm having a great time. I'm eating bacon, and I get to wear a
Where's your beer?
crown.
The bacon queen should have beer at all times.
The bacon queen should have beer. Oh, nice shirt.
Komdu Björsi, komdu, heyrðu, þú tökum við þið, helvíti, þínið þið. Ég taka það, komdu hérna.
Can't believe the little kids were stonewalling me. I would like to try some viewer on a further right. Give me the hottest thing you've got. My mouth is on fire. I need water. I taste bacon. How in euros?
Now, this is when these motherfuckers told me they stole the pig. Not just a pig, the governor's pig. The pig we pardoned. The pig I named after my grandmother, Bonnie.
So you could be the most knowledgeable person in the room, and if you can get on the internet and type quickly enough, your citation can be up by the time someone goes to check it. Just a thing. No one reads Old Norse anymore. Questions?
I think it's time to get up. Bacon Fest, bud.
What happened?
Is it open yet? Are we the first?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Boy.
oh, fuck, it's still cold. That's the beauty about camping out in February. You fall asleep with a beer in your hand, it's still cold when you wake up.
5 o'clock. What the fuck? Oh, you missed Bacon Fest. Are you serious? Dude, let's go. It just starts. Oh, wow. Let's go.
My name is DJ Palais, and I am one of your esteemed judges for today. Icelandic rappers.
Here
I'm
we
sorry,
go.
folks, I just don't get it. Vikings, I understand. You're barbaric and all that. You can't pop a broadsword in someone's ass, can you?
The beer is vegetarian.
You want gun violence? Come to America, motherfucker.
Oh, these are fancy.
Despite You're atrociously pitchy, and your bacon was quite good.
Come on.
Therefore, I declare the best bacon in the world this year to be from Iceland.
Oh my God!
Not Iowa.
People are crazy here.
I cannot be bought or bartered with, you horrid, fiendish people. What kind of event is this, anyway?
Yahtzee, judging,
And does anyone care that there are kids on the premises? This is a 21 and over
Looks
event.
delicious.
By the way, where did you get your culinary degrees? Romper room, you little shits?
Sadness.
That's good, isn't it? Good. That's so good.
This is Brent and Mimi.
You invite the whitest people on
drinking for
earth.
the safety of animals.
This is a complete whiteout.
If we wouldn't have slept in, we'd be eating this all day.
This homogeny is killing me.
Promoting the other side of
anymore.
bacon.
This is ridiculous. Where's my driver?
No!
These two drunk idiots. Newsflash, fellas. The party's over. Better luck next year. Oh, and by the way, what were you doing in that tent the whole time? Double wide my ass.
Hey, 22 to the back! We're running up! We did all this in 10 minutes. Next time, let's not sleep through it.
That's not good. Not at all.
Everybody get up!
Þú fyrir að vera hérna, ég ætla til bacon. Ég búinn að rétta bacon. Það allir að borða bacon. Það litli krakkar hérna að borða bacon. Það fullorðið fólk að borða bacon. Það allir að borða bacon hérna. Allir bacon.
They were pissed. That lecturer totally talked shit about their homeland. So that's why we awarded them the best bacon.
But was the best bacon in the world from Iceland?
Who cares? It's all about bacon fellowship. It's all about coming together as two cultures. Show me some bacon, and I'll show you the man.
Awesome. There's like Iowa bacon in Iceland.
What is that? What's going on?
Guys! What's going on here? We tried your bacon. Your bacon was phenomenal. But Iowa bacon's Iowa bacon's pretty damn good too. Well, we're thinking.
You guys got some bacon. It's good bacon, but you know, you've had our bacon, right? Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's all right. Yeah, it's okay.
So Marshall had a thought.
I was thinking that if we took an Iceland pig and put it with one of our Durocs or a Berkshire, we put it with the Berkshire. We're gonna crossbreeding
like this.
Bacon magic is what I'm talking.
You know what it is? It's the Uber pig.
A cultural Uber pig.
Boom! Uber pig.
Yeah.
Let's work together, you know?
Okay.
Come on. Get in here. Hug it.
Oh, it's okay.
Hug it out. Let's do this. Come on. Let's get in here. It's okay. They're chairs. Chairs and emotions. That's all it is. Chairs and emotions.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
This okay. Okay, that's okay. Just, you know, like, I just want to say,
It's okay, buddy.
how we thank people and show our gratitude. Yeah. Now we'll have to teach you the traditional dance after war when they go home, mother happy, and it's Ice Boogie. Ice Boogie. Ice Boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, 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 boogie. Boogie, 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 boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Yeah.
Oh, boogie.
Right on.
We're feeling the spirits.
Oh.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ice Boogie. Bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon. Bip, 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 bip.
Welcome to the Iowa State
So the kids, those cute little kids, they were so adorable. So I had to call a favor into my buddy Ray J at Channel 5. I was like, Ray J, can you help these little guys out? They're trying to get in the business. So he was like, yeah, I think we can make it happen.
I'm Logan.
And I'm Grace.
And this is ABC 5 News.
Yes, it is.
I'm not the only one.
We did great. Didn't we do great? We did great. Yeah. Everyone's gonna see us. Wait. We need to talk about the whole note thing. We had a deal. Is that still intact?
Mom, wait in the car. I'm doing something.
I guess I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment. Can I at least get a kiss?
Oh, crap!
Like I said, you should never wrong a woman.
So, Brooks, ladies, we got to get going.
Fine.
Say, what's your favorite thing to wrap in bacon?
The Iowa chop.
The Iowa chop.
Yeah.
Awesome. A bacon wrapped.
Although I do love bacon wrapped in bacon. Yeah, high five. Yeah.
Our guests from Iceland, Governor, have brought you some gifts from their homeland.
That's funny stuff. That's very funny stuff.
Iowa, Iowa, friendliest people that you ever met. Iowa, Iowa, the heartland of America. Iowa, Iowa, what you see is what you get, and I can tell you that it's great, the bacon state of Iowa, where the tall corn grows and the Mississippi flows and the good earth yields a bounty, where it often snows and you find a wild rose near the bridges of Madison County. You can ride a bike anywhere you like, and you've got to see the tulips in bloom. And they've even made it legal just to soar like an eagle in a pretty hot air balloon. Do it soon in Iowa, Iowa, friendliest people that you ever met. Iowa, Iowa, the heartland of America. Iowa, Iowa, what you see is what you get, and I can tell you that it's great, the bacon state of Iowa. There's a fine state fair every August there, and it's really worth a visit. But you'll have to search for the little brown church in the Vale, you might just miss it. If there's time in hand, try little Switzerland, you don't even need to fly away. And you think that you're in heaven when you eat a watermelon on an Iowa picnic day. That's okay in Iowa, Iowa. Friendliest people that you ever met. Iowa, Iowa, the heartland of America. Iowa, Iowa. What you see is what you get, and I can tell you that it's great. The bacon state of Iowa, the motto of our state, forever will remain. Our liberties we prize, and our rights we will maintain. In Iowa, Iowa, friendliest people that you ever met. Iowa, Iowa, the heartland of America. Iowa, Iowa, what you see is what you get, and I can tell you that it's great. The bacon state of Iowa, I can tell you that it's great. The bacon state of Iowa.